you here?
I'm here.
I found Perf. He's just sitting there getting drunker and drunker with some lusty dwarven tart.
Indulging in pleasures of the flesh. So glad I stayed celibate all those years.
I spotted a mission in town. I wasn't sure if you'd want to know. Caro?
What?
I'm sorry.
Aren't we all?
You're Silver Tom. You already knew that.
I did not see you there.
I was in the privy. I am a huge fan. The Fall of the Seven Stone. I could recite the whole thing from heart.
Oh, there's really no need.
There they were, down to the last. Dum-de-dum, da-da-dum. And the dragon's toes were cold.
The what?
Yeah, I never really got that line.
They're flagons gilt with gold.
That doesn't sound right. Are you sure?
Am I? Flag? Yes! It's about the ill-gotten spoils of war. Not toes.
Flagons.
How amazing.
Yeah, no, they're awesome. Just cool. Silver Tom, we talked. Good people. So are you working on something?
You are surprisingly stealthy for a drunk man.
They call me the Yellow Shadow. Okay, they don't, but they could.
I'm going to write that down. Oh, look, I've forgotten my quill. I'll be right back.
So can I see?
God, what are you?
Oh. You're not allowed to talk to me, are you? Are you working on an epic? Of course you're working on an epic. I'm not gonna send Silver siding Tom out on some discount ballot.
Yes, highly confidential, my inebriated friend, and I am exceedingly lucky you will not remember this in the morning.
Wait, is anybody here in the epic?
Look, a distraction.
I don't see. Oh, so sway. It's Silver Tom's.
Hey, was that Silver Tom?
Yes, that was Silver Tom.
Gibagju Asrakach. Arpedod Ordiart Katkitkat. Oh, Juashwagaska Yarto. Uencio. Kalikam Helezaka. Tani ne. Lichegas rulos. Questis pubot. Questagats. Erotat Ashaba. Nanegis. Kashavet improvaraga.
Oye, Gadeka. Najanit. Najanit unkart. God's kagart. Aka lor zultan jul ne petriado ransoro.
Gods on that trumpetaka. Trumpet gets Guru Shaga calls Shinan Humie Arkad. Two Kravagax, alla Karamuds.
O quick Giokagax moods. Gods arnathak no boots. Nathagoras jazorksha goods, posagax moods hush madva. Net yuls clues o morashagek, posagek bat mood broa. Alkimads.
Kermito, Nikapor Aka. Lorad Ho Mathagas. Ratharus, Yus Chegakaka. Chegaragik Vera. Ho, Petkit Ritz und Gut Bibelus. Gazwatag. Hostag Odo Yara Akads. That's Waldiorfes.
Omur. Hushunklegag zaman.
Oh. Oh. Ah. Ah, Gabba Gab's doll flag. Ah! 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 Oh!
Hey. Okay. Okay. Oe? Quetched on the tag.
Kefugla. Gibak, Ashurakak, Droll Holo, Jeme Buds Gibak.
Gats kutakasu. Jibas? Oh, yeah. Pomoci moket proda.
I am figuratively drowning in subplots.
You smell nice. Hey.
Oh, hi, Daggy. Is the bar closing?
Nah, I got me odds slinging drinks.
These guys quake. I mean, orcish war drums, Saturnian rhythms, they're spectacular.
Good ear.
Hey, you guys quake! they waved at me.
We got all kinds of bards here. We're the hot news stop between the Afterlands and the Wicked Kingdoms.
You know, I haven't heard music this good in years. Not since I left West Haven. You know, when I was a kid, I always wanted to run away and join a troupe, but... And the magic showed up, and my parents sent me off to the Wizardium for the tax break.
You know, I could see you as a bard.
Yeah?
Yeah. And I hear they make great lovers.
Oh! Well, you know, I should probably be lying down for a while, actually.
I can help you with that.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay. Okay.
So, if I do nothing, the kings kill him. But if I intervene, then the guild rejects my account.
Well, that right there is why I'm an independent. You don't need Bard's College to be a bard, girl.
Well, most places won't hire you unless you're guild.
So? Write your own version. If yours is the only one available, they'll have to pick it up. Look, who's history written by? As long as you don't break the grand tenet and you don't become a character in your own story, you're golden. Look, if it got out how many guild epics started out as specs, they wouldn't be able to fill their school. So, your epic got a name?
JourneyQuest.
We'll call that a working title. What can I get you?
Of a tall ale with the side of dead ass.
You care to repeat that?
I'm so sorry. I've clearly had too much to drink.
Yeah. You didn't get to finish your song.
Oh. I only have guild standards. I don't have recital rights.
Oh, rut the guild! Get up there and sing. Go on.
Oh, this is really nice. Are all your rooms just like this? I haven't slept in a real bed. I don't even remember. Oh, thank you. You're so nice.
Oh. A girl tries. Well, my grandmother said a man would miss an axe in the eye if you didn't point it out to him, so I'll speak it plain. I would really like to start kissing you now.
Clarification. You want to... with me?
That's what I've been hinting at since you got here, yes?
Me?
You. You're just so skinny. I bet I could count every rib. I mean to try. So, what do you say, Longshanks?
I am extremely flattered. And even curious.
But,
Yes?
well, let's get started.
Oh, you're really strong.
Yeah, it runs in the family. Meat henge. Kinky. Oh! Your beard tickles.
So does yours.
I don't want to spoil the mood or anything, but I will kill you. I will kill you, kill you, kill you, kill you, kill you. Kill you, kill you, kill you, kill you.
Huzzah! What a revitalizing encounter! I've never killed an ogre before. My honor grows by the day.
It wasn't that impressive. What was that? I said I feel so safe with you.
As well you should. And I shall be even more formidable once my sword is rightfully in my possession.
The world is a safer place with you in it.
Enough simpering flattery, Roderick. Adventure awaits. Perth can't be far ahead of us.
I don't feel sorry for him at all.
Come along, Roderick.
I have gluten allergy.
Go wider, guys.
So there's some moments in season 3 where Caro's eyes go all black when that id, or whatever you want to call it, like really kind of comes into play, and like that darkness that is slowly enveloping it becomes more of a thing. That's done sort of visually by having black eyeballs. And I was like, you know, let's do the sclera lenses, like a big old suction cup, like on your eyeballs. That's cool, but also maybe I get to keep some sclera lenses, you know, like that's kind of neat. I kept on like advocating this to Tony Becerra, and he was not having it.
The crazy thing we had for Caro this season is we had these all black lenses, which was Brian S. Lewis's suggestion for that. Unfortunately, the amount of time we had scheduled wasn't safe. It was a health. It didn't work for just having those lenses in for that amount of time. So we were very happy with the VFX Adam Hararam was able to do for us from Transor Galactica, and I think they look amazing.
One of the things that I found really interesting this season is the orcs had a complete redesign in terms of their overall effects. I was delighted I actually got ears this time around. This season, actually in this room, all of the orcs got together here with some of the makeup team. They did complete body casts of our faces and built them out for us individually. There's a lot more detailing. There's a lot more where they're just building off our own faces and then building exaggerations off of them. It was really, really cool. Just being able to move and express with it was much easier this time around.
Actually had to cut a number of scenes with the orcs in order to make the timeline and the shooting schedule work. As it was written, the script picked up where season 2 left off, with the orcs going into the Temple of All Dooms, which was in the process of being looted by its employees. Grelnock and Yart try to convince Rilk, we did our best, time to go back to the tribe. Rilk then says, do you have a library? Is there a library in the temple? And in the library is where they find a spell book, some magic items that allow them to catch up to the party, and where Rilk finds a Orcish English phrase book that he uses to start learning the language in case he should run into Ren again. The Temple of All Dooms was just one more set that we couldn't afford. I rewrote the scene so that all that information was kind of hinted at once they had arrived.
So all of the orcs, when we're given our scripts, we have them in English, we have them in Orcish written, and then we also have a phonetic breakdown of the Orcish. More what we're doing is running through it in Orcish and just getting any pronunciation corrections that we need, which are always many. Nobody speaks Orcish the same way in this. You get to see some characters that you know in this season speak Orcish that you haven't heard speak it as much in the past, and they don't sound necessarily like any of the rest of us that you've heard speak that way a lot.
He has been on this quest for a long time. He's been in love with this woman who won't give him the time of day for a very long time. It's less about his attraction to her in return, which obviously is there. It's more about being looked at like a person for the first time in a long time. He's more than just this, unwilling chosen one. He's a human, he's a person who has feelings.